Chick-a-duckle, ding-dong. No, that's fine. I'll just do test footage here just to make sure we can record. Hello, beautiful people. Brian Brushwood, host of the show Scam School. And you know what people say to me all the time? They say, hey, Brian, wouldn't it be great if you had a singular space that you could buy everything that you see on Scam School? Everything from lockpicks to placebo bands to the friction pens that vanish to marked deck of cards. And I say that's a great idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get on this plane and fly to Seattle to do a big, fat, giant show. The problem is I'm always on tour, and as much as I'd love to make this stuff available, as much as I'd love this to be a space where I can answer questions, because I get a lot of the same questions over and over and over again, as much as I'd love to do live Q&As and product demonstrations, the problem is I'm just on tour a lot. But then this happened. And by this, I mean, that's not I don't have in my belly, that biology. We're having a baby. See, look. This is not her. This is a later... This is a later model.
Booty!
This is what they turn into eventually. But the point is now that we're having a kid, I actually really want to stay home for 2 months straight. The problem, of course, is that babies cost money. Apparently to buy a kid. You think that's funny? It'll be less funny in 30 years. The problem is that kids cost money, and in this case, we're going to have to raise around $10,000. So here's what I'd love to do. I want to take paternity leave. I want to do nothing but focus on building scamstuff.com, the singular resource for all things scammy. This would be not only everything you've seen in the show, including the equipment, all the way up to a particularly badass t-shirt you might have caught me wearing. But the important thing is, remember, this is not a magic shop. This is more like a conmanswoot.com, where every week or two, I'm going to come up with a particular package or item that I think is completely badass, come up with a unique presentation for it, and make it available on limited releases only. Think of it this way. Scam School is about what you do at the bar. Scam Stuff is about what you bring to the bar. Talking about all the tools of the trade, from double-headed quarters to fake IDs to fake wristbands so that you can sneak backstage. And I'm super stoked about the first package we've put together. It's called the Scam Pack, and it's made up of 17 hard-to-find items that are used in over 115 episodes of Scam School. Everything from the friction pens to the placebo bands to special chains so that you can play fast and loose to a 50-cent piece, specially prepared matches, and the whole thing fits into a commemorative Brian Brushwood pint glass. But the best part is we're giving you a premium, top-of-the-line Cadillac-style Theory 11 deck designed by Shepard Fairey himself. This thing is gorgeous, and it's going to be the nicest deck you could possibly get, because for you, only the best. After that run, we're soon going to have physical copies of the Scam School book. I just signed my first ever legitimate publishing deal, and hard copies of the book are coming out soon. You'll be able to get your hands on one of the first 200 copies signed and numbered by me. Now, this is a special opportunity. I never, and I mean never, get 2 whole months off in a row to work on a big project like this. We're talking about a lot more live streaming, a lot of fan interaction, finding out what you want this to be, but the whole thing is only possible if we blow out this Indiegogo. So we set up some pretty awesome perks. We're talking about the cheapest you'll ever get the Scam Pack. We're talking about physical copies of the Scam School book. We're talking about packages where I spend 30 minutes with you one-on-one, interacting, trying to get your magic as good as possible, giving career advice, doing whatever kind of mentorship means the most to you. We got packages where I'll fly and perform in your living room. We'll even fly you out to join me live on a Scam School episode. It's going to be epic. Essentially, here's what I'm asking for. For the first time in 10 years of live stage touring, I want to take off 2 months and work for you personally, creating the next big thing. You'll get some sweet loot, you'll take care of your Christmas presents, we'll make an awesome website, we'll interact, and best of all, you'll get more of what you love about the Scam School experience.